Welcome back to study section 2 on AMP 301 ruminant animal production. In the previous study section, we discussed the characteristics of ruminant animal, where we distinguished between ruminant animal and non-ruminant animal. But here I will be taking you through a quick tour on the topic breeds of ruminant animals. Introduction. Each group of animals exhibits characteristic features that makes them stand out or easily identifiable. So these characteristics are usually inherited, hence could be said to be genetically determined. Therefore, a breed is defined as a group of animals that are related by the same ancestor and have the same characteristics such as appearance, conformation, size, and other notable and distinguishing features. At the end of this study section, you should be able to discuss various types and breeds of cattle. You should be able to discuss various types and breeds of sheep. And lastly, you should be able to explain all the breeds of goats. Let's talk about this learning outcome one after the other. Cattle belong to the family Bovidae, which is subdivided into two subgroups. We have both taros and both in this course. So, both taros cattle, they do not possess hump, while the second group, they possess humps. The first group, which is both taros, they are the types of cattle that is being found in the temperate regions of the world, while the both indigenous cattle are found mostly in the tropics. So example of taros cattle includes Jersey, Kuri, Namadi, and Muturu, while for the indigenous cattle, their breeds includes White Fulani, Sokoto Gudali, Red Bororo, Geseku, and etc. So cattle can also be classified or typed based on the main purpose of production. Those specifically bred for milk productions are called dairy cattle, while those for meat are called beef cattle. Some breeds can be used for dairy, beef production, and also used for draught. So example of this includes most of the local breeds in Africa, which are White Fulani and Sokoto Gudali. So breeds of cattle also include exotic and local breeds. Examples of local breeds are White Fulani, Sokoto Gudali, Nandema. And for exotic breed, we have Fresian. So Fresian as a breed for exotic breed, this is the one of the breeds that originated from Netherlands. It is an exotic breed. It has a black coloration with white patches on the coat. So the udders are well developed and very large. They are good producers of milk, and they are mostly used for dairy purposes, either as pure or cross breeds in Nigeria, mostly African countries. White Fulani, these are the breed of cattle that are prevalent in Nigeria, especially in the Guinea and Savannah zones of the country. They are large animals with medium to long up-coughing horns. They have white colored coats. The animals have as well developed hump with skin folds. It is a dual or triple post type of cattle, as it may be fattened for beef or kept for milk production, or it can be used as a draught animal, especially the bull. For Sokoto Gudali, this is a humped breed of cattle. It has no horn, with medium thick, loose and pigment skin, having a whitish cream color in female, while the male has dim with bluish gray shading. The animal has pendulous ears with short horns that are a bit longer in the female. The udders in the female are well developed with good teeth, hence they are regarded as indigenous dairy breeds. So the third one is Dema. This is a breed that is native to West African coast, especially Sierra Leone, Congo, and Guinea. The females weigh about 200 kg, while the males weigh up to 300 kg. They do not possess any hump. They have compact animal with short horns and light brown skin coloration. They are highly tolerant to trypanosomiasis. They are poor producers of milk. In tropical areas, sheep and goats have characteristic features that make them to survive in some environments. So these features make these animals to develop a kind of tolerance to their peculiarities of the environment. So breeds of sheep are West African dwarf sheep, West African long-legged sheep, Fulani or Huda, and we have Balami. So we're going to discuss two out of this, and I'm urging you to kindly read the remaining ones in your study materials. West African dwarf sheep. This type of breed is found in the coastal forest areas of the country, from the southwest to the southeast. They have small size and usually with an average weight of about 30 kg, which when fully mature, they have a height of 40 to 60 centimeters. The sheep have varying color which range from black to brown or mixed color of white and black. So the female sheep, which is ewe, is polled, that is without horn, while the male buck carry horns which could be lateral or spiral. The second one is West African long-legged sheep. This group of sheep are found in the savannah and Sudan area of that part of Nigeria. They are characterized by long legs because they have to travel long distance for grazing, as they are mostly owned by the nomadic Fulanis. They have droppy hairs. The male carries on while the female is hornless. They have long tiny tails. The breeds of goats. We have Sahel goats. These goats have soft fine coats which could be white, black, red or spotted. They have medium to large body size at maturity. The hairs are short and possesses horizontal or dropping horns in both male and female. The goats are well adapted to long distance trekking for grazing. They are found throughout the Sahel or desert areas of Nigeria. It is a medium or large sized goat with long legs that have adapted very well to nomadic life or wide range grazing of sparse vegetation. The hairs are very short and both sexes, that is the male and female, carry horns. They are used for the meat and popularly called ogufe in most of the eateries in Nigeria, especially in the southwest. The red Sokoto breed. The breed of cattle is found mostly in the Sokoto area of Nigeria and parts of the Niger Republic. It is the most well-defined breed of goats in Africa. It has red skin color that is of good quality for leather production. Other varieties of the breed are the Kano brown and Boronu white. Both sexes carry horns with short ears that are horizontally positioned. At maturity, Maradi goats between 20 to 30 kg. The next one is West African dwarf goats. The West African dwarf goats found in the forest subzone of Nigeria. The goats are very small in size with compact body and short legs. The short legs enable them to move under thick forestation of the forest region. The color of the coat varies from black to grey to white or multicolored. They have the ability to produce twins. The breed is very hardy and resistant to trypanosomiasis. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video section. Join me for the next study section. Thank you for listening.